Last week on Kauai, we had a great sail to Santorini where we took in the cliff-top white buildings and green cliff faces before Jace nearly killed me with the drone. This week, the weather improves and we experience some of the best sunsets, clear waters and anchorages we have ever seen. We see plenty of wildlife as we race across the Cyclades to escape the coming strong winds.
We start every morning this way on sail day. What time is it? It's about 6 o'clock. We start with a strong instant coffee, followed by checking the weather just to make sure it's doing what we thought it was going to do, and then we plan our route. So today we're leaving Eos and we're off to Milos, so it's quite a big sail, more hopefully sail. It's got lightish winds, so it should be quite pleasant. So yeah, we're excited about it.
Maybe a little bit of overkill, but I always like to be cautious. So the anchor is locked off as we leave. Next stop, Milos, as the sun comes up.
Sunrise just never gets old, does it?
Mansions scattered all over the coastline.
Quite nice that one, isn't it?
Can't blame them for building it there. Hopefully my luck will change today. It's a big sail. I'll keep this bad boy in the water, well, a couple of them in the water for about 8 hours. So if I don't catch anything, I'm going to be a very disappointed man.
Just checking it out, man. We're in amongst the thick of the Cyclades. We've got Eos here behind us, Naxos, Paros, Paros, Sikinos, Milos, Sifnos. Have I missed any?
I don't know.
It's pretty cool. We're right amongst them, and we are off to Milos.
It's a clear day, isn't it? Beautiful.
Yeah.
One of the
Lovely.
best days we've had. Not much wind, unfortunately.
No, we're gonna give sailing a crack in a sec when we get round the corner into the wind, and we'll see how we go.
Well, we're just sitting up in front of the boat. It's just glorious. Just got the autopilot on and we're loving life, aren't we?
Yeah.
Too bad.
We decided we would anchor in a bay adjacent to Milos called Pyrogonisi Bay, near Alyki on the island of Kimolos. Kimolos was once joined to Milos before an earthquake separated the two islands. She's quiet, green, and with little tourism, the people make their money mainly from fishing and exporting chalk. The island's name Kimolos comes from the word Kimolia, which means chalk. After experiencing this amazing sunset over Milos, we were then surprised when the year's biggest supermoon appeared over the mountain. What a day!
Hey, what you looking at?
Hey! I'm looking at a few things. We're in Kimolos anchorage and we've just woken up from a beautiful night's sleep. No swell, no wind, it's been really good, and this morning we've woken up to crystal clear waters, the moon and a beautiful sunrise.
Oh, yes.
Pretty damn special. I was just taking in the moment.
The moon looks like the sun. Yeah, glorious.
And we've got an exciting day planned ahead, off to Milos Harbour. Just checking out the winds, it's around 0.5 knots, gusting up to 1.1.
Jeez.
So we have to motor, but it's a beautiful morning and there's turtles popping up everywhere. We can actually see them in the water. Feels very special, and we're lucky to get this weather, I guess, because it's winter in the Med and we really have not experienced this calm of day ever since we bought the boat, so just enjoying it.
As we cruised towards Adamas in the centre of Milos, we came across the small, colourful fishing village of Klima. The fishermen use these as houses upstairs, and the garage, or samata as they're known in Greece, is where they store their boats in winter. Milos, like Santorini where we visited last week, is a volcanic Greek island. The rock formations were stunning to sail past, and we wished we could have stayed longer to explore more of the island. As usual during winter in the Cyclades, we were the only boat in the harbour. However, we were lucky to share with many dugongs. Alright, we're off on a little trip. Rubbish in tiny. I've got no leg room. Look at all this for Trace.
For the engine,
Look
actually.
at it. Look at it. Unbelievable. Yeah, you look like you're going to the snow.
Yeah, I know. I need to do layer when we get there.
I'm in shorts, bare feet.
It was cold this morning. I haven't thawed out yet.
Stay true to that fire in your heart and your soul. Don't drench your desire in what you can't control. We fly, try so hard to get there, and we might, lost but not forever. There's things in life you simply need to know, but sun and rain and trust in letting go.
We then rushed home to enjoy a couple of great beers and settle in to watch the sunset. We weren't disappointed, and Jace had to take the drone up.
Tell me you love me, don't let go. Tell me a secret, let me know. Tell me you love me, we got time. Wake up slowly, time to shine. We got up and we saw the horizon.
As the fog lifted, we were off to Sifnos. We had to move quick as 60-knot gusts were forecast in 2 days' time, and we needed to get to a safe anchorage on the eastern side of the Corinth Canal. What just happened, babe?
Well, finally hooked fish, only for it to break our line. I actually didn't witness it. Trace saw it actually take the lure and made a bit of a splash.
Yeah, it was big, babe.
Sun's going down, but we lost our, well, I can't say it's my favourite lure because I haven't caught anything, but...
Well, you have now.
No.
So
Alright, we made our anchorage.
we did. Wish we could stay longer. It's so beautiful. We're in Fikiata, and over there is Kelowna, separated by a little beach in between. It's really cool. Beautiful sunset.
Amazing.
Next week we take shelter before we get our first glimpse of the Corinth Canal and get to cruise through this man-made wonder. If you enjoyed this vid and would like to see more, please subscribe.